First of all, it's been a little while, so welcome back and thanks for waiting for me. I won't go much into it right now, but I had to take some time off because of some challenging things that were happening in my personal life, and I needed a break, so I cut out just about everything that I was doing, including this. But I'm starting to head back in a more positive direction, so I'm here, and one of the ways I wanted to commemorate that was with something that we talked about a long time ago. Hi, you guys. It's Chloe, back again after a mini hiatus, and we're doing the hard dry fast. Oh my word. We're doing the hard dry fast. I talked about this, was it over the summer or earlier in the fall? Now that it's almost winter where I am, it's getting to the point where I knew that meeting my goal, which was to attempt my first hard dry fast before the end of the calendar year, I knew that I was running out of time. And so this is actually being filmed over Thanksgiving weekend, a long weekend, because I thought the thing that had been stopping me from doing a hard dry fast for essentially my whole adult life is work. I'm not going to go to work fasting with your body, releasing all these excess toxins and whatever all else, especially during a pandemic, and not be able to touch water. I can't go outside and touch things and not be able to wash my hands. And so in preparation for this weekend, I made sure to clean here. And I also have gloves situated about for if I do need to touch things that might lead to my hands getting dirty. But yeah, here we go. So let me tell you, this video is going to cover the whole thing, multi-day. So I'm going to start and then jump in at places, but this is the first time I'm filming. I started, what time is it now? 4 o'clock. So I started about 12 hours ago. 11 or 12 hours ago. And around 5 o'clock this morning, 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, I was into my final preparation. So I did the dishes, I brushed my teeth, I took a shower, I made sure everything here was as clean as I wanted it to be. And then after my shower, and this is the one thing I want to show you guys in this first part of the video, I put this on. Now, I didn't buy this thinking about this fast, but I tend toward dry skin anyway, and it's freezing out, and those are a bad combination when I'm also not going to be drinking anything or touching any water for 3 days. Oh, by the way, this is going to be a 3-day hard dry fast. So I slathered myself in this 72-hour intense lotion in the hopes that it would both lock in the moisture from my last shower and just keep my skin from getting uncomfortably dry while I do this. If I start to feel dry, I think what I will then do is switch to 100% shea butter. It has no water in it, but it's still just as moisturizing. So I used that as sort of my last lock-in effort. But I have shea that I use on my skin and my hair, so that will be my backup. So I feel good so far. I mean, it's only been 12 hours. And I have been in bed a great deal of the day on purpose. Reading, shopping, Black Friday, resting, because normally when I'm fasting, I'm still working, which means I haven't had a fast in a long time where I got the benefit of rest. And after the past month or so, which has been extremely challenging for me, I need the rest. So I'm gonna take it. I'm not trying to work a ton this weekend. I'm not visiting with anyone. I'm just gonna rest. So this is update number 1, and I will be back with you over the course of the 3 days. And then when it's all done, I'll edit it and post it. So we'll see how it goes. It's good to be back with you guys. Whew. This is gonna be short because I have all day been trying to muster up the strength to do this. It's a lot different than 24 hours ago, guys. Hi, I'm back. It's 25 hours ago. I waited because I wanted to do a night shoot, try out my new light. It's doing okay, isn't it? I am in pain. Like, actually, it's not as bad as it was earlier, because if it was as bad as I was earlier, then this would be a shot of me laying on the couch with my head throbbing, trying not to throw up. But don't blame that on the hard dry fast. That is the fault of me jumping into the hard dry fast without doing any of the fasting prep that I'm constantly telling you guys about. And I knew it was going to be bad. I know this because I do a ton of fasting and I know what it's like. But I haven't really fasted much at all in the last 3 weeks because of the things that I've been going through. And so I just jumped into this with abandon. I mean, not abandon. I've been planning for it for about a week, but I was not preparing while I was planning. I was just eating whatever I wanted. And then it was Thanksgiving and I ate Thanksgiving food. And then I had like Thanksgiving food. I drank wine, not a lot, just 1 glass. But I had all of the stuff you're not supposed to have when you're prepping for a dry fast. I had caffeine, I had alcohol, I had sugar, I had bread. It's bad. And so now I'm paying for it. It's okay though. About 36 hours in, it started getting a hint better. And that is why I am doing this now, because I feel a little bit less like I'm dying. Now, I didn't feel like I was dying. I just felt like I was detoxing, because that's what I was doing. It always harkens me back to that scene in Walk the Line. Did you see that movie? It's pretty good. Where Joaquin Phoenix is going through, what drug was he on? Cocaine? Heroin? I don't remember. I don't really know that much about drugs, but anytime I go through like a hard withdrawal, it makes me think of that, because I am a food addict. It's not as bad as detoxing from cocaine or heroin or whatever, from what I've heard, and will most likely never find out. But it's its own kind of difficult, and everyone, actually, I should turn this heater off. I got the space heater going because I've been like intermittently hot and cold. And wondering why I'm doing this, but this is why I'm doing this. Because I wanted to try it. And because I need a hard restart after what I've been going through. And because I'm constantly in search of change. I'm constantly in search of better. And fasting is one of the ways that I have been empowered to find my way to better versions of myself in my life. It's like one of the only things that I know works every time. So it's worth the pain to reach like a higher level, because I'll start feeling better tomorrow. And when I let myself drink something on Monday morning, I'll feel even better. But I won't go back to the way I was last week or last month. Because I want change. I always want change. So anyway, let me tell you what I've been doing to help the symptoms before I lay back down. I've been watching This Is Us all day. That is some show. So first, I couldn't brush my teeth this morning, so I've been on these. I know everything's backwards. I'll put in a better shot or a picture or something. These are lifesavers because it's not regular mouthwash, which has water in it. it's a powder. It turns to a powder. It mixes with your own saliva, and then they say swallow it, but I spit it out. Not breaking the fast. Then Vaseline, dry lips. What else has been keeping me alive? Headache oil. I've had this for a while. I rubbed off the brand. I will find the brand and put it in the description. It works pretty well. It's not the rollerball for migraines, but it's pretty close. And I've just been like, you put it across your forehead, on your temples. I put a little on the sinuses and the back of your neck. It helps with the headaches. It doesn't make it go away entirely, but it helps. And then a 1/4 teaspoon at a time of straight up baking soda. It's been, because when I don't know if this happens to you guys, but when I get really bad headaches, they also bring with them really horrendous nausea. And so those two best friends have been hanging out with me all day, and I was hoping to throw up, but I didn't. So I just went for the baking soda instead, just a little 1/4 teaspoon. I didn't want to overwhelm my system because my body's trying to make its own water, and I don't want to make that harder for it. But I can only take like the massive migraine and the intense nausea together for so long before I had to do something. So I came up with a little system where I put the headache oil on because it takes a couple minutes for that to work. And then I have the baking soda because that works pretty much immediately. And then I would chew one of the ready tabs just to get the taste out of my mouth. And because peppermint also helps with headaches. And then I would lay back down. So that's what I've been doing every couple of hours all day. And I'm still alive. There's a good chance I'm going to go to bed early. And then I will be back for day 3. And you can see where I am. See you soon. Okay, man, I meant to go for daylight, but I've been busy. There's a little light left, but I'm definitely using my additional light as well. It's day 3. You know that Chicago song, Alive Again? That describes me right now. The pain is gone. I'm so pleased. I woke up this morning after being in pain literally for 24 hours straight. All day yesterday. Just massive, intense, horrendous migraine headaches and also like violent nausea. Violent and unproductive, which is like the worst kind. If you're going to feel like that, then something needs to come of it, but nothing really came of it. So, yeah, I am alive again, and I'm so grateful. Hard drive fast is not that bad, aside from having to be careful about what you touch. And I've gotten a couple of packages this weekend, and so I just opened them with gloves on and stuff. Hygiene, 3 days, no shower. Yeah, my last shower was Thursday night. It's now Sunday night. And, that part's challenging, but essential oils help. And I did a wash up with some lavender oil. And that was really helpful. You could also use tea tree. They both have like antibacterial, anti-whatever properties. But I like the smell of lavender better than tea tree. But, you could use either one. And I put the shea on today. I didn't need it yesterday, but I felt like I needed it today. So I just put some on my arms and legs, and I feel good. I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. I'm not tired. I don't have a headache, and my stomach doesn't hurt. I'm like on cloud 9. It's well worth it. So what I have to decide now, obviously I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I'll be taking a shower in the morning. But now my option is, do I continue with a soft dry fast for as long as I feel good? Or do I end it tomorrow and go back to either snake juice or all liquids or just eating? I haven't decided. We'll see how I feel in the morning, I guess. Right now I still feel really good. I have some don't touch the water laundry to do and a couple of other things, but I just want to check in on the last full day of this hard dry fast to say I feel amazing. And so if you're thinking about trying it, it's worth it. And the next time I do this, yes, I am going to do it again, I will prep better, which means that hopefully next time I won't go through the monstrous withdrawal that I had to go through yesterday. But it was worth it because today I feel great. I'll try to catch you guys one more time in the morning to end the thing and to let you know what I decided. I'll see you soon. I did it. I finished the 3 days hard dry. Took a shower this morning around about 6 a.m. So I actually went a little over the 72 hours. I brushed my teeth, I took a shower, mouthwash, lotion, the whole nine. It was a hygiene extravaganza. But I'm staying on the dry fast. I still feel good. And I don't want to waste that massive detox from 2 days ago and all that withdrawal and everything and just go right back to normal. I want to feel the change for a little bit. So I'm going to at least go another full day dry, soft dry, which of course is easier because I am working today. So what an experience. You know, fasting for me isn't just physical, it's spiritual. And there were definitely moments where I just felt God coming through for me because I was in prayer during the fasting. I did partially do it because I needed some physical and some emotional healing. The last month has been extremely difficult for me, and this was a way for me to start to break out of the cavern I've been living in and attempt to move forward. So physically, I feel stronger, which sounds strange when I haven't had anything to eat or drink in 3 days. And emotionally, I feel hopeful. So I hope you all are doing well. I will be back at some point to finish the Benefits of Dry Fasting series that I started before my world imploded. But I will be taking a break from doing weekly videos and doing them more on a schedule that fits with where I am right now. So I'm still here. It's just gonna be a little less frequently for a little while, so bear with me. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hit subscribe. It's still worth it to do so. I'm not gonna drop off the face of the earth forever, and I will see you soon.